Let me remind you just how sight works, or how the optics of sight works.
Okay.
So light comes through the air, and air has a certain density to it.
That makes sense.
And it goes through the pupil of your eye, and on the other side of the pupil is the lens. It goes through the lens, and the lens bends the light.
Of course.
Okay? And then brings it to focus to an image on the back of your eyeball.
Right.
On the retina. And then it's an upside down image. Yeah. So your brain inverts it and does what it needs to do.
Cameras used to do that.
The single lens reflex cameras, why you're not looking directly through, it comes up and across. In that bend, it makes the image right side up. Same with binoculars.
Right.
You ever see binoculars where it's narrow up front and then it goes wider there? That bend rectifies the image. You think, it's just the design? No, it is so that you don't see everything upside down the way the lens does. So the light comes through and it focuses. Your lens is focusing the light that came through the air. And anytime light changes from one medium to another, it bends, like in water.
Yeah.
Like you see, the famous one is with a straw. So if you like to fish, but don't like waiting around with a
rod, reel.
and a wire, you might do it with a bow and arrow.
Right.
Okay? These bow fishing. So you just see and then you shoot.
Spear fishermen do the same thing?
I guess so. Exactly. So they know, whether or not they've studied the optics of it, they know that if you aim where you see the fish, you'll miss the fish.
You're not going to get it.
Right.
Right.
Because the light bent on its way out.
Right.
So they have to aim below where they see the fish, because that's where the fish actually is.
Right.
All right?
Okay.